Okay, welcome back. So, it really didn't take me that long. I did it once and then I got Western Plaguelands, so I'll keep the Eastern Plaguelands, but go ahead and untrack it so I'm not seeing it. So yeah, let's go ahead and go to the Western Plaguelands. I guess I'll fucking see you when I get there or something now, I don't know. Okay, and here we are. We are now in the Eastern Plagueland, Western Plaguelands. It took us a very long flight as we flew from here all the way up here. But I did see a lot of really cool scenery, so that's good at least. There was much to be done here. Both of our enemies are relentless and would slaughter us without mercy the moment we sheath our blades. Oh, excuse me. Oh god, hang on. Okay, just had to do a quick readjustment and take care of some things. Dark Master Grandling of the Cult of the Damned leads the Scourge offensive here in Anderhall. My old counterpart, Kultira, leads the Forsaken forces. If we're to win, Anderhall will have to defeat both, but we will certainly fail if we take on both at once. I know Kultira well enough to know that he will focus on the Scourge first. We will do the same. Take out the weaker, desiccated Scourge to reduce their numbers. The Forsaken will have to wait to taste our wrath.
We do what the living cannot.
Dry it up, Scourge. Weak abominations. Strong. We defeat strong abominations. We win war. Okay. And hello. Haraj the Summoner is bolstering the Scourge defenses with simple skeletons. An army of weaklings that will overwhelm you before it overpowers you. He has assembled a Nimi with Anderhall's northern towers that spew these skeletons out at an alarming rate. But I've got the solution. Lang passes you a handful of grenades. Their function is simple. Throwing these grenades at a bone animus, or, for that matter, a mob of skeletons, will reduce them to splinters.
Off and away.
Okay. So, let's go ahead and get started here. So I know we kind of went from killing undead right back to killing undead, but... Oh, I'm sorry, scourge. Undead are entirely different. Undead are the race of Forsaken now that are led by the used to be wonderful Sylvanas. No longer wonderful. Kind of mad at how they changed her character a bit, but it's fine. It's fine. Okay, so I'm not actually supposed to do it to those. Can I do it to these and do anything? No. Anyway, that's a topic for another day. I'm not gonna worry about it too much. But yeah, so these are the Scourge. Force of undead led by the Lich King, or used to be led by the Lich King, in order to take over the world, I guess? I believe that was basically what it was. It's been a while since I've kind of looked into that bit of story, so I may be entirely wrong. I'm supposed to go up here, I think? Yeah. So I can definitely tell that these quests are gonna be a lot of just kill a bunch of things, as you can see. Which, I mean, was a big part of old WoW, I feel. It was a lot of kill a lot of these, try to loot as much of these as you can, and all the likes. So, which is nice for me, because I don't really have to try to think about anything. I don't have to try to solve a puzzle. What the fuck is going on up there? Okay, well...
I require a target.
I didn't realize, there was gonna be that many skeletons. What the hell? Okay. So these are what I'm supposed to... Yep. Wow. Okay, so that's all I had to do. They killed my Felguard, though. I wasn't ready for that many. I didn't think it was going to be that crazy of a group. Welcome back, Ha-Shock. Ha-a-Shock? I don't know. Something like that. I need to get out of here before... because they're going to start spawning again.
Something first. I require a target.
Oh god, I gotta get farther? Okay. Oh no. So yeah, this place is kind of cool. It's a little bit brighter than Duskwood. A little bit more, oh, I guess redwood-y? it looks a little bit more northern forest than dark, gloomy, dead forest, if that makes sense. I mean, it's still dead and it's still gloomy, but it's not as aggressively gloomy, I guess would be the word to say. Getting really mad at these hooks. No, of course. Of course I failed it because I wasn't looking at them. Okay. So, just a few more of these to kill and then we'll be done with this group of quests. On the bright side, these don't really seem to be dropping a lot of items, which is nice. Means less having to worry about inventory space. Also, why on earth was I not able to cast on this man? Okay. Well, that's all of these done. Hello, Long.
Hi, how are you?
These grenades are all explosives, nothing more. I may not be a goblin engineer, but I still understand the value of being able to just explode things every once in a while. With the Animus destroyed, the next logical step is to take out Araj himself, and to take a shard of his phylactery. You've probably already seen him, lurking at the fountain in the center of town. Take my grenades with you. They won't do anything to Araj, but if he decides to summon any of the skeletons, you can use them to blow them away. Again.
Alrighty then.
Okay.
I am here to serve.
You may not act quickly, but at least you do not fail me. Very well. I will have a more important task for you, Tarleen, when the time is right.
The ebon blade will
Hey, I'm level 20 now. Abominations. Strong. Tarleen. Stronger.
I am yours to command.
The Skullomance is one of the few scourge holdouts remaining west of the Thondoril. The headmaster of Skullomance, a cultist by the name of Dark Master Gondling, has made an appearance on the battlefield. This will be his final mistake. You will find Gondling in the square near the southern end of town. If you want to fight and weaken Gondling, I will join you to help finish him off. Gondling has brought his lieutenant, Rattlegore, with him. This clattering horror is far more dangerous than any of the other scourge you will find upon the battlefield, even the abominations. You will find Rattlegore within an old town hall building near the center of town. I recommend caution before fighting him, Tarleen. He will not be a pushover.
None shall oppose you, Death Lord.
Okay. I believe... Passive. None of these are passives. Okay. Go ahead and do Nether Ward. I won't have it now, but I'll eventually have it. I shouldn't have to worry about these guys since they're already being attacked. Alright, so who's in here? Rattlegore. Now I remember... Skullomance is a... Oh, there's Araj. Skullomance is a dungeon in this area. It was a fairly decent level dungeon. Oh, that's terrible. For two reasons. One, it's a hanging body, and two, I mean, like, look at those feet. There's just... Those things could stab a man. Alright, Rattlegore. Anyway, what I was saying was this guy was a boss in one of the dungeons, and I just remember he was such an annoying and hard boss in that dungeon that it took so long and people were not smart. To the point where you would wipe so many times and I had so much trouble with it. Or I guess I shouldn't say I had so much trouble with it, but, well, he was in fact a pushover. It wasn't that I had so much trouble with it, it was that all of my groups consistently had trouble with it, which was very infuriating. Okay, well, we'll go ahead and double Hand of Gul'dan. And then we'll go ahead and start killing him. So one thing I did notice is, although I don't have Chaos Bolt on this character. Whoa. Hey, 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 hey. Hey, 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 hey. Let's not deal with these real fast. Although it isn't as, like, bursty, it feels. It definitely feels like it has a lot more consistent damage. Because, like, the amount of damage you pull off after having all of your imps summoned and everything does feel very insane. And I haven't even been using, like, the summon Dreadstalkers, which would just do even more damage. For the Alliance! Okay. Are they gonna say something? Kaltira, I had heard rumors that you were here in Lordaeron. You heard correctly, Thesaurian. I wanted to give you a chance to kill me again. It looks like it may have to come to that. Yes, it may, but not today. With the scourge out of the way, I plan to pull my troops back and regroup. I see. Then I will do the same. But you must be aware, Kaltira. We are brothers no longer. You are a member of the Horde now, and I of the Alliance. Eventually we will fight this battle for Anderhall, and only one of us can walk off of this battlefield victorious. Yes, I know. And don't think I'll go easy on you. Very well. I look forward to it. You are not to speak to anyone about the agreement that was made today, Talene. Consider this an order from your direct superior. Oh god, he spawned again and I'm getting hit. No. It's fine, I should just be able to run away from him. No, well, get hit by that blast wave. Kinda sucks. Oh no. Okay. Well, I can kill you, I guess. But yeah, demonology is actually a lot of fun. I haven't played a warlock in a good while, and that was back when Affliction reigned supreme. So it's nice to see that all of the other styles are getting their time to shine. Excellently done, Talene. And now, with the leader of the Scourge forces eliminated from Anderhall, we bide our time. Excellently done, Talene. Araj is a formidable opponent. Be prepared. Araj dead. This is good. That Nom has done his part in winning this war. As have you, Talene. The Alliance are victorious and our forces are still strong. Military strategy dictates that we attack the Forsaken now, while they are recovering and unaware. I made a deal, however. We will wait. We attack Kaltira and his troops when the time is right. In the meantime, Speak with Guinea Goodwin and take a flight to the Chillwind camp and to our south. Commander Ashlam, Valorfist, will give you your next assignment. You will hear from me when you are needed again in Anderhall.
We do.
Nice.
The living cannot.
Well, that was a quick little bit. These are better. These are better. Oh, but they definitely ruined the aesthetic. I now have purple hands.
You need something?
I need a flight to Chillwind camp, please.
Safe travels.
I thought I had a little bit more time to drink my water. Okay.
Can I help you?
Welcome to the front lines, Warlock. The Kingdom of Stormwind, with the aid of its allies, has sent me here to counter the growing threat of the scourge. Here, at Chillwind Camp, we fight for our continued survival on a daily basis. If you've come here looking for a chance to prove yourself as a hero, then you'll find plenty of opportunities to do so, especially as we push towards Anderhall and whatever malign forces that controls the scourge there. Word arrived shortly before you did, Terline. With the scourge ejected from Anderhall, we are one step closer to retaking Lordaeron. We must always be prepared for battle, Terline. Whether that battle is against the Forsaken in Anderhall, against the scourge in the east, or against some yet unknown foe is unknown. What is known is that we must be ready. We are low on arrows. I can obtain the shafts and heads, but I still need feathers. The birds that circle to the northwest typically molt this time of year. Would you mind traveling out into the fields and gathering some of these feathers for our camp?
Be careful. Hey there.
I hail from Westfall, far to the south, as do these men that travel with me. We are farmers and nothing more. I have been told that Lordaeron had been healed and that it was ready for tilling. However, this commander now tells me that it's too dangerous to proceed. He said there's a war going on and that the Plaguelands still aren't healed. Before anything else, I need to get some food in my men's stomachs. Anything will do. Bear seems to be plentiful.
See you later.
Is that everybody? I believe so.
What are you looking for?
Let's go ahead and sell some of these things.
Go with honor.
Hey, look, bears. And feathers. I will say I don't like how long it takes to cast Demon Bolt. It takes a very, very long time for something that really just doesn't feel worth it. I wanted to get these, please. Can I please loot this, please? Thank you.
I require a target.
Side of bear meat. Oh no. This is one of those quests where they don't always drop. Oh, at least I'll be level 21 by the time I'm done with this. For sure, at least. Or, I'm pretty sure, at least. Oh, he roared at me. That's interesting. That's not something I did, or have, right? I don't believe so. Huh. Well then. We just won't worry about that. Alright, 2 more, and I need to make sure I'm paying attention and getting the feathers that I need to get. There's one over there. I'm glad that the feathers actually sparkle, because when they're on these mountains, it's almost impossible to see them. Oh, come on. Get up there. Nice. There it is. Level 21. There's a feather over here. Now subjugate demon. Subjugates the target demon up to level 22, forcing you to do your bidding for 5 minutes. Well, that'll be interesting if I can find any wild demons. Which I might not. Another thing I really enjoy doing is PvP in this game. So if there's ever like a time you want me to get on with friends and maybe do some arenas, they won't be top tier by any stretch of the imagination, but it'll definitely be a good time. Because I always have fun just kind of doing random things that I'm bad at, but can still kind of laugh and have fun with it. Oh, hey look. There's one right here too. Our final feather. Let's go ahead and get these back. Yeah, so I have 60% ground movement speed. I'll soon be able to have more than that, but I'll do that after this. Oh, and I unlocked a couple of new dungeons. Unfortunately, I don't know if I want to do dungeons while leveling this character. It's good to see you back, Taylene. I will have my Fletchers get to work on these. I'm glad to see you being so useful right now, Taylene. Perhaps later, I'll have some more exciting tasks for you. We've traveled a long way. Anything you can spare would be appreciated. You hunt like a true warlock. Even if we can't set up our homesteads, at least we can still eat.
See you around. You need something?
These farmers from the south wish to take these farms, but I can't let them enter the Plaguelands unprepared. Even with Scourge gone, danger still looms in the form of the Forsaken. No, we must be ready to fight, and that includes our new visitors. Before doing anything else, however, I would recommend that you travel to Uther's tomb to the east, and place this tribute before his statue, to ask for his blessing. Speak with the priest that tends to the tomb when you are finished.
For the Alliance.
Need help?
Sorrow Hill up the road to the northeast was one of the first places that the Argent Crusaders of Cenarian Circle were able to heal. The area is now freed from the scourge. However, there are still many specters of the past that for some reason have not passed on into the next world. They may be mourning, they may have unfinished business, or they may just be lost. Take my thurible and use it to douse them with holy incense. One way or another, we will help them move on to the next plane.
Light bless you.
Okay. This ring is pretty good. So we'll go ahead and use it. So where do I have to go? Up here and then up there? I mean, I guess I could do that. Yeah, so we'll go ahead and do that next time. Again, I might have started this a little bit late, but I'm pretty sure I'm timing this one about right, about 30 minutes, maybe 29. Oh, come on, Taylene. There we go. I hope you enjoyed this episode. We managed to get into the first little bits of the Western Plaguelands, and I'm excited to continue these and fight the Scourge off with my demons. If you enjoyed this, please do leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already. If you want to help me out, please do share this video as well. That is probably the best way to help me out. And it lets me know that you want me to continue doing these, as as much as I have fun with these, I want other people to have fun as well and enjoy listening to them. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day, and I'll see you in the next one. See ya.